Hello, and welcome to Dad Doesn't Have Time for This, the show where we review things in a quick manner and then rate them compared to everything else in existence. I couldn't get enough sci-fi after watching Dune, so here we are watching The Fifth Element from 1997. Because I didn't really remember much of this movie. The last time I'd watched this movie, it was on a 20-inch screen with a VHS copy of the film, and yeah, it was very different from watching it today in 4K on a 70-inch TV. Needless to say, there were a lot of little details that I completely missed the first time I watched it because I was a teenager and it was on a tiny TV with VHS, and this movie looks so much better than I remember it looking. I really appreciate this time period of movies where the compositing is just on point. Like Jurassic Park, they only use CGI when they absolutely have to. There's some wonderful models scattered throughout the movie for the spaceships, and it all just comes together in a wonderful cacophony of color and sound that's just all over the place. This movie is just weird in a David Lynch's Dune sort of way in all the right ways. Watching this, just the colors are so vibrant. I think this is the first time I ever saw Mila Jovovich. She does an excellent job of playing the weird Lilu and Bruce Willis. This is pre-Sixth Sense, I believe, post Die Hard, and he does a great job of feeling like the everyday man. I just really like Bruce Willis in those kind of roles where he's just a guy forced to deal with something he didn't want to have to deal with, and he does such a great job. Just this movie was just a fun roller coaster of colors and action. I think Chris Tucker's the guy who plays Ruby Rod. Don't quote me on that. But jump cut, do. That's what happens when you get interrupted mid-filming. And no, I'm not going to restart because that's how we roll here. All in all, The Fifth Element was a very fun movie, and I miss the 90s. Were they the highlight of film? No, I kind of think the 80s were better than the 90s, but the 90s, the technology had gotten just good enough to do what they wanted to do, but not so good that they overdid it. And this is just a fun movie. And all in all, I'd say it was the 160th best movie of all time. So go do yourself a favor, catch The Fifth Element, and
this is
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Yeah.
Multipass.
Multipass. You know this is Multipass. Lilu Dallas, my wife. We're newlyweds. Just met.
Multipass.
You know how it is. Bump into each other, sparks happen. Yeah, she knows it's a Multipass. Yeah, anyway, we're in love.